beautiful morning too. So back on the field where I found the edge with the first. I'm going to try and do the second half. And once that's filled or done as much as I can, probably just walk random, try and cover both halves, see what I've missed. Sorry, that sun's in my face there. Right, let's crack on. Okay, so first signal, literally less than 10 seconds after I started, only a few feet away, just a piece of lead. It's obviously shaped, so it's something. Not a good, not a bad start. Right, let's crack on. Okay, second signal, been here about 20 minutes. Another spoon or fork handle. This is, I can't remember how many I've had in total, but there's been quite a few just in this field. I mean, I'm thinking some sort of camp maybe. I know there was an old army hospital or Polish hospital not too far from here, so I wonder whether there was a camp by here somewhere. I don't know. Let's keep going. Well, it's not in there, but can you guess what it was? Another fork or spoon handle. A little bit of a pattern on that one. Just see it's a little bit raised on the edge. Give a good signal. Right, let's keep going. Stuff here then still. This is pretty cool. Part of a toy cannon. Would have had a base. That's obviously the firing end. I'm pretty sure. I know you used to get toy cannons and they actually did fire. And I think this might be one. That's pretty cool. Not sure what date. Maybe Victorian. Slightly later. Nice find though. Keep going. It's been a while since I found my last signal, but just found this one. Obviously just a cartridge or shell. It came up a good 44, 45. It sounded really positive that, but just sat in there. Oh well, we'll keep going. So we've done probably just over a quarter of the half I want to do. Well, this gave off a really good signal. Normally you can kind of predict buttons, but this one sounded really good. I was expecting something a bit better than a button. But you can just about see 4 holes in it. So it's not very old. But we'll keep going. Well, it's another spoon or fork handle. Would have been silver in colour when they were new, but it's actually pewter, which is a mix of tin and something else. I think I can't remember now. I'll put it on the screen if I remember. Right, let's crack on. Well, it's another piece of spoon or fork handle. There's never any markings on them. That'll be the back, that'll be the front. You can tell the way the edge lips up. So they would have been silver in colour when they were new. So just stop for a quick brew. Back out at it again. Just found this. Looks like some sort of pulley ring. Obviously not very old, not very interesting. I thought I'd show you all the same. So the sun's come up now, nice and bright. Beautiful day. Let's keep going. My first coin of the day. George V. Oops, sorry, George V. See a date on there somewhere. Where are we? Upside down. 1919. Nice little silvered button. Not complete, unfortunately. Nothing on the back there. Definitely a button though. Oh dear. Back in the hole. Right, I've not got much of this field left. I'm going to speed up slightly and wrap this field up as a methodical search, and then we'll do some random searches in it. Right, let's keep going. Second coin. First one is just there. Second one here. Possibly a purse bill. George V again. No, it's not. George VI, sorry. Nope, George V, sorry. Yep, sorry, George V. 1920. Ah. Year after. So, quite possibly on the same purse. Have a little wander around here. Well, that's embarrassing. That's where I found my first George. My second one is just over there. And so I went up to there, turn around, come back. There's another signal. Coin. Right next to there. Look at that, I just missed that. That was in there. I checked that hole. I just missed that. Goes to show, that's how much you can miss a hammered by. Or anything. I've scanned along there and then turn around and come back. Nice little half ship penny. George V again, so it's definitely a purse bill this. Probably won't get a date off that, it's a bit battered that, but be around the same time. Cool. So, check your holes folks. Checking your ear holes folks. Okay, don't know if you can see it on here properly. So that's a rough gridding of the field. Field runs, I've not gone right up to the road there. Just along here, I can zoom in. I've not done along here. There's a couple of sheep there. I know they're in lambing. I didn't want to disturb them, so when they've moved they will get there. You can see it's not very good gridding. I've missed loads of spots. I've given that field a good going over. Red is last time. There's the spindle wheels and the hammered coin. Can't remember which one's which. Orange is this today. Obviously loads of gaps. But yeah, I've not done much very good gridding there. But so I'm going to have a bit of lunch and then we will do a bit of random walking, try and fill in some of those gaps and see if we can find anything else. Let's go. Well, same field but other end, spoon bowl. So there's literally cutlery all over this field. Definitely been a camp. Got to have been. Right, let's keep going. Well, I found a piece of spring. Probably off some farm machinery. Could it be off a Roman brooch? Could it be? Can anyone answer that? Spring from a Roman brooch? Probably not, but optimistic. Let's keep going. Okay, before I walk randomly, I found the hammer coin, I don't know, in this stretch here somewhere between that tree and then towards me. I've decided to work back into from the hedge to laying that tree back into whilst working that way. See if I can find anything, because I found the two medieval spindle wheels, or two spindle wheels from that medieval coin. So there's obviously something going on in this area. Anyway, so a few minutes into doing that, just found this piece of lead. Not directly linked, but maybe of the times, I don't know, who knows. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Work back into like this whilst progressing forward. Let's keep going. I thought that was my first Crozo bell. was like, oh, it looks whole, but it's a doorknob. I wonder what this is. I thought it was nothing at first, but we turn it over. Oop. A little bit of decoration. Probably a furniture fitting, but kind of nice in its own way. Let's keep going. Hope you can hear me. The wind's picked up now. Just found a big musket ball. It's one of the biggest ones I found, I think. You wouldn't want that coming at you. So it's good to know that I'm finding stuff where I've been detecting recently. So let's keep going. Hope you can hear me. Wind's picked up a bit now. Even though I thought I gridded where I found the medieval coin, the King Edward I, found a button. So I've obviously missed stuff. So it's a good job I'm going back over it. So let's keep going. Oof, getting hot now. So I've covered the majority of this field now. So the other day when I found the King Edward, did up and down here. I started moving over to that way. Today I've moved into the second half of the field, and now today, the last couple of hours, I've been going from the hedge, covering the same area I did with the King Edward, really, Edward I, back into the hedge, just trying to see if I can wingle out something else. Obviously you've seen what I've got out, nothing too exciting really, so I'm quite happy that I've done this field for now. Not completely finished it, definitely not writing it off. We will return to this one, but I've got a couple of hours left. I think I might just go and have a random wander around in a different field to see if I can find any hot spots, and then we can focus on them when we return next time. So let's carry on with that. Nice Queen Victoria coin up, nice detail on that. Yeah, it's quite cool. I like that. 1878. Beautiful. Next signal. Bit of lead. Flat on the back. So I'd say it's a piece of pot mend. They would fix holes in pots or cracks by filling it with lead. Not ideal now. That's what they did back then. Let's keep going. Not too bad looking buckle. No pin, but still a nice little find. Right, some on random walks, found a button and a buckle which I've not shown. They're pretty standard, but just found this little lead soldier. Huh, it's quite cool. Looks pretty rough down here, so it's not like doesn't look very interesting, but the Welsh border is just down there. We're in Wales, England is literally over there. So let's hope for some skirmishes. Let's keep going. That's it. Hope you can hear me. Sun's going down slowly, so we'll call that a wrap. Lots of signals, nothing decent really. A couple of buckles, lots of buttons, a couple of Georgian coins, Victorian coin. So this was the Edward I field. Nothing related yet. Not giving up on it. I'm giving it a good going over today though. But we'll see what happens next time we come on here. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.